I think that we should always be aiming for respect.
As students returned to the classrooms across Quebec following the holiday break, new rules aimed at strengthening respect and civility are now in effect.
I think it reinforces that professionalism and that divide between, the youth and the generations before them.
As of January 2026, public and private schools are required to apply updated codes of conduct. These emphasize respectful behavior and clear expectations for how students interact with teachers, staff, and classmates. Under the new rules, students must address school staffing using titles such as Mr. or Mrs. In French language schools, the formal vous is now the standard when speaking to adults.
Well, I think it's quite interesting to say the least when we think of, starting with just addressing somebody as sir or miss or vous. Like, it's the lowest kind of common denominator of respect. So if we're starting there, it tells you how far we've come and the opinions of teachers.
While formal language can help set boundaries, some say respect in schools goes beyond how students address adults.
Yes, there is an authority kind of behind it when you're addressing somebody with those pronouns, but there also needs to be a bit more of that authority in terms of what our role is in society, is to kind of pass on information and to pass on knowledge. So I think there is that level that has to be there.
It's a sign of showing that they are in authority.
The measures announced by former Education Minister Bernard Drinville were introduced in response to a rise in violence and bullying in schools. The government says the goal is to create safer, more respectful learning environments. Some students say that while they are already used to formal address, it can still influence the tone of the classroom.
By addressing the teachers formally, it definitely gives a different feel to the classroom instead of saying tu. Vous is very much more respectful.
Schools are also expected to promote basic standards of civility, including polite language, respect for school property, and appropriate behavior towards peers and staff. The government says the measures build on Quebec's plan to prevent violence and bullying, launched in October 2023.
I think that it's something that everybody should be doing already, and by making it a law, I'm sure it's something that will start to happen and everybody will start to do it.
In Montreal, Adriana Gentile, City News.